In this series of shorts, we follow 15 ordinary people on an extraordinary journey through Africa. In the ultimate test this summer, our participants fish in the Atlantic Ocean, sleep rough in the desert, fetch their own water, and confront the harsh truths about their home country's history in this continent. We're halfway through the series and there's a chance to visit the famous Lake Retba. Known commonly as the Pink Lake, the water here gets its name from a bacteria that's attracted to its high salt content. The bacteria produces a red pigment in order to absorb sunlight, giving the lake its distinct colour. Our team have arrived here for a bit of quiet contemplation. This has been an emotional journey so far for many of them, including Sara. Earlier in the day, the team travelled to a village called Hajababu, some 200 miles from the capital Dakar. The visit was to see a water well donated in the name of Sara's father. As the family arrives, a large signboard with his name greets them. Sara and her family had raised the money needed for this well before she travelled to Senegal, and so it's a chance for her to see for herself how that money is being spent.
We discussed it as a family, and we thought as a family we would all chip in money and we would do it together. And my dad wanted to have a well in his name, and he was more excited because he wanted me to go and visit the site. So I spoke to Human Appeal team and they arranged it for me.
It was the moment where the car turned and we saw the well and we saw the sign that really got to us.
Seeing a plaque with his name written on it, Tamizul Haq, which is like a lovely thing to see, which hopefully, inshallah, should serve 400 occupants of the village, which was very emotional for all the family, seeing something actually in place, and inshallah that will serve as sadqa jariyah for my father-in-law.
We tried out the well and it was so easy, alhamdulillah. It was very quick, and compared to all the other ones which we tried, it was very, very good, so I was very, very happy from today.
Just standing there and seeing, like we done it, like just earlier this week we put the purchase through and literally so much has been done already, subhanAllah. The villagers were already doing it, and they have like a new pulley system which made it so easy for them to do, and it was so nice seeing my granddad's name up there because he deserves the absolute world and more.
But when the car turned round and I saw my dad's name in bold and I saw the well, you know, my heart just, mashallah, that was just such an amazing experience to see my dad's name, you know, because we were talking about it, we were getting money from people, mashallah, everyone contributed, and my dad wanted it to be, you know, like a family affair. He wanted to make sure that we do something together collectively.
This is one of the only water sources for locals here at Hajababu village. 400 people now depend on it for water.
Aujourd'hui, nous avons été dans un petit village où, grâce à une bénévole, a été construit un puits qui permet d'apporter de l'eau potable à 400 villageois. Ça a été vraiment une expérience incroyable puisque nous avons pu voir concrètement l'aboutissement d'un don sur le terrain. C'était vraiment une région très très reculée. Nous avons dû rouler sur des routes non goudronnées pendant près d'une heure avant d'arriver à ce village qui était vraiment, c'était vraiment une région désertique. Il n'y avait aucune source vraiment d'eau à proximité. Et les villageois vivent là de façon vraiment très très simple, avec quelques animaux, avec quelques champs cultivables, mais les sources d'eau étaient vraiment très rares.
One of our participants, Sara, managed in a very short period of time to fundraise and raise 3,300, which is the cost of a water well in Senegal, and coordinated through the program team by Human Appeal. And we are here today to see the phase one of the project. We saw the site, we saw the village. We were able to speak to the beneficiaries, and we saw how important, how 400 people will benefit from access to clean water that will maintain their basic needs of washing, drinking, etc.
The Siddiquis help local villagers collect water from the well as emotions run deep, not just for their family, but among a team of people who have now become close friends.
Since we've come together since the first day, we've bonded immediately and it's felt very close. So it was really nice to share that experience with her.
Standing by watching on, I guess I think all I was thinking about was actually what Uncle Nasser and Auntie Sara were thinking, as this was the one that they donated. And you think about it, we've come 4,000 miles here to Senegal, and in the middle of some random desert, in the middle of nowhere, this is their well that they've donated, and it's got the name on it, and I think that was the most amazing thing to see.
It's just a hole in the ground, really. A couple of buckets in a pulley, and instantly you have clean water. So hepatitis and all the other diseases that are waterborne, I wouldn't say they're eliminated, but they're vastly reduced. So a small thing, but just a massive benefits.
Water is life, something we take for granted every day. Went to the village today, and because of the Siddiqui family, alhamdulillah, one well has been developed for 400 villages, unfortunately, so there's a lot of work to be done there. But it's amazing how ecstatic and pleased they were to have clean water, something we take for granted every single day, yet we're ecstatic about what's behind us, the Pink Lake. A lake that is full of salt content, but we're really excited. Why? Because we take clean and pure water for granted, and we need to put it in perspective. What we find quite exciting, something like this, that is beautiful, but it's not drinkable. For many people, unfortunately, it's a daily routine.
Tomorrow on Selfies in Africa, our team share gifts with their Senegalese hosts. After all, Ramadan is a month of giving.